Don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my father's time. That George Bush did die also, I do not care. So he never will go to my father. That's for sure. I'm your non-prophet of God. That's what I'm sure. I like to talk about this George W. Dinges Bush. Yeah. He will not go to my father. And he did do many terrible things. He do have many lives on his account. So he can go to his devil. He did worship the devil already for such a long time, folks. So, yeah. But another question. What will happen now? Will there more people die because suddenly something start to happen between people, normal people? You know, I see this all the time, folks. So I think I'm gonna see it now also. Exactly the same thing. When a high standing guy died, then some trouble in the world start to happen and many people start to die. I saw this all the time, folks. I saw it with many people. So that's my question. How many people will die with him? It will start from now on. I think for this man, lots of people will die. Who will die? Maybe it's you, there in America. I just don't know. I only know, and I saw this all the time, folks. And but this is a big one. This is a big man. You get it? So lots of people gonna die with him. He's not the only one who will go to the devil. There will be many more. I'm sure about this. This high standard guy did die. Now brace yourself. I saw this all the time. If I don't see it now, then it will be very strange. So I know what I'm talking about, and I know many people will die together with this George Bush. It will happen or today or a bomb will go off, and you are standing there and poof. So something will happen in this world and it will start, well, let's say now. It starts now till everything is done. Till he is buried or burnt or whatever they're gonna do with this. And did he really die? That's question number 2. You know, did he really die? But together with him, also more people will die. It will start now. I'm sure about this thing. Very sure. So you will hear all over the world or earthquakes or explosions or whatever, folks. People will die. And this will happen today and the days after. So it's just a warning. It's just also something I directly get in. And I directly told my father also, Father God, this guy did die, this George W. something did die, and well, many people will die with him in the coming days. And I already know it for sure, folks. So it's just a warning. Watch out. It's just a feeling I get in directly. A high standard guy died of the round table and the Illuminati and all that kind of shit. He's in everywhere, eh? So it's a big loss. So there will be people who also will lose their lives. He will not die alone. And I'm sure about this. And you will see it happening. Or a bomb will go off, or a car bomb, or whatever, you know, folks. Something where many people are, maybe a football stadium, or something will go wrong when people start to sing for this W. Dinges, this George W. Dinges. And, well, like his name is Bush. Many also will go around the bush. Huh? But we're going to see this thing. We're going to see it. Let's see if I'm right. No, because you never will understand what I'm talking about. You understand only your things. It's more important. Not my things or the things of God, or, you know, it's not so important. It's more important to listen to other people. Well, go ahead. I don't care. But in these coming days, he will not, he did not die alone, folks. And people will follow him. Definitely, people will follow him. And this is a big guy who did die. Do not forget this. He is really a big one. So something will happen what will shock the world. Yeah, let's say it like this. Something will happen what will shock the world. Not because of George W. Something did die. No, something else. But also must die. And I don't know how many. But something gonna happen. And I'm sure about it. Very sure. I openly and easily can tell you something will happen, and this Mr. W something will not die alone. And if there will happen nothing in those days, then it's the first time I see big people die, that there is nothing happening. So, and that then is very strange. So this big man did die? Man, watch out, watch it, because it's possible that World War III can start here. You understand? So it's a possibility. This is a very big man, you know. So something will happen, and well, I smell it from miles away. It smells, folks. If I smell something, what do I smell? Shit? Yeah, it's shit. I smell shit. So that's the smell of it. And well, we're gonna watch this thing. We're gonna watch this. But Mr. Bush, you will not go to my father. That's for sure. That's definitely sure. I also did not see you go. So maybe you are still alive. I don't know. I did not see you go. But I did see no one go to my father. So the way is not findable. Huh? Yeah, that is if you are with many gods and all that kind of shit, and not with my God, yeah, you will not go to his way. That's easy. That's why I see no one going. I do understand, for sure. But I also do understand what I told you right now. This is really what's going to happen. And maybe a World War III will start out of this. It's a possibility. I don't say that it will happen, but definitely people will die with it. That's the, how you call this? That's the present he gets with him. You understand? Someone died this high, they give him a present, like you give people to some god and you put it into your heater, you know, and it burns. You understand? It's like this. It will go like that. And this can be by a pop concert or by a football stadium, or it can be by a made earthquake or storm or whatever. Something will happen, folks. Something big will happen. Definitely. Definitely. I know these guys and I know what they want for Christmas. You understand? It's like a present. And what they want for a present is dead people. They always did do this and they always will sacrifice. You know? Sacrificing people, and this will go to this George double dingus something Bush. No? It's like a present. Here, take some 100 people. You will not go alone. You can go with this few hundred people. Understand? It's like a present for Christmas. Like Christmas. Understand? You give each other presents, right? Well, this is the same thing. I saw it happening again and again and again. No one talked about it, but I saw it again and again and again. I saw it with Prince. I saw it with Michael. How you call this? Michael, this gay guy. I saw it happening all the time. All the time. So, if it don't happen now, that is really strange then. I know for sure it will happen, folks. This is what I'm telling you right now. It will happen. And it will happen soon. And maybe it's happening already now, while I'm talking. That I go to the internet and that I see, yeah, a car bomb did explode somewhere in America and many people did die. Then I think, yes, yeah, this Mr. Bush did die and it's a present. Understand? It's a gift. Sacrifices need to be made by this guy. And I'm sure about it. I'm definitely sure about this. Like I'm sure with 11-9, that 9/11 is turning upside down. And that I did smell something, but I do smell the same thing. Burning people. Strange. So I just warning. And folks, I'm sorry, I'm really hard. And he did do many dirty things. And point one, he will never go to my father. He will straight to the place where he belongs. Yep. There he will go. And around him, many people will also, their life will be giving away, like a gift, you know. We give this to you, Mr. Bush, because you're a high standard of us, and we will give you this. I hope you like it. This also happened with birthdays, you know, exactly the same things I saw, exactly the same thing. If there is a birthday of a high standard, always people die. Strange, huh? But it's a gift. It's a sacrifice, it's a gift. It's a gift you normally give to a god who do not exist, like Moloch or whatever. Understand? It's the same thing. I see this happening in this world all the time, folks, so I cannot even be wrong. But you people don't see it. That's the problem, The things I see it clearly, but I need to tell you what I see, and you don't see it. Yeah, you will understand when this thing comes through. And everything I'm telling you here on the internet must come true. And I'm definitely sure things gonna happen. Definitely people you're gonna see die. End of story. Case closed.